Hello, everyone, and welcome. And I'm sure by now that a lot of you have seen Charlie's new mugshot and new look, and I have to credit LaBelle V for sharing this mugshot. That is the first place that I saw this on the community page, and thank you to LaBelle V for that. And then I started to do some research about this Northwest Florida Reception Center in Shipley, Florida. He will be tested and evaluated here and then processed to see which facility fits him best. And I also wanted to note that he cannot take any visitors at this time at this facility. And you can see that it's in Northwest Florida, a little northwest of Tallahassee. And I also wanted to talk about some of the reasons that inmates might shave their heads before going into a prison setting. So I looked up this article. It's on the website, the Habeas Site Book, why some inmates have to shave their head before entering into prison. This could have been Charlie's decision, or it could have been something that the prison mandates for safety. And it goes on to say there are a few reasons why people's heads are shaved before they enter into prison in some areas. First of all, for hygiene considerations, and that's what my mom was saying before inmates go into prison because of lice. And then I went on to read that it's easier to smuggle in drugs. But in this highlighted portion, it says, though no federal law mandates the practice, state prisons make their own rules. In fact, the Federal Bureau of Prisons does not require head shaving for incarcerated people, and they can choose how they want to wear their hair and even have it long as they keep it clean and hygienic. But however, in South Carolina, for instance, after a man's head is shaved upon intake, during his years in incarceration, he cannot grow it out past an inch long, according to the state's Department of Corrections. There are a few practical reasons people have their heads shaved behind bars in some legal systems. In close quarter prison settings, shaved heads help prevent the spread of lice and cut down on other hygiene issues. The Virginian pilot writes, illicit items like drugs and weapons can also be hidden in long hair. Gosh, I wonder what they do for women. I mean, I think it's kind of a harsh practice, but let me know in the comments below what you think, why you think Charlie did that. My mom also said she thinks it's because he wanted to look tough. And, it's kind of a new beginning. Also, this article goes on to say that Alex Murdaugh's new life in prison, the trial attorney Robert Ricklin called the Kirkland Reception and Evaluation Center a brutal environment in a tweet, writing, Murdaugh's future will be quite a shock to the privileged life he lived. And he was assigned to maximum security in the South Carolina Corrections Facility. I believe Alex Murdaugh also shaved his head too. Right now, Charlie is going through a lot of evaluations. I believe he's on administrative confinement, and that is the same type of watch that Mario Fernandez is on for a high-profile inmate. I believe that administrative confinement, they let you out for 1 hour per day. I read in Mario Fernandez's file that the administrative confinement usually lasts for about 15 days, and then an inmate is reevaluated after that period. They do this for high-profile inmates. Thank you all so much for listening. I can't wait to hear everyone's thoughts about Charlie's new look, and I have more videos to come about Charlie's talk with Dr. JM on the phone call, more videos to come about my reactions to those phone calls from jail. And I hope everyone's having a great holiday season. Thank you so much for liking and watching and subscribing. Have a wonderful day.